going to round off the corners of this. And I already have a half circle mark on it. Why doesn't it want to go? Well, I guess that's good enough. Now I'm going to do this one. That's pretty good. Just has to be so that it won't hurt anybody. All right, so now you got the gist of it. So once I get the curves cut, then I'm going to turn it around and put the casters on, and I'll do a video of that. Sorry guys, I left you for a minute. I'm going to attach the wheels. And I'm using my brain again, and I'm going to put the wheels in between my seams. That way it'll make the table even stronger, or the caster stronger. And I really should be pre-drilling this. But it's pine, and the screws go in pretty good on pine. And it's not real small, so. So I'm putting 6 casters on it. Because that desk, it's old, and it weighs a lot. And I wanted to be able to put stuff. This is my stained glass center, so if I want to put glass under here, I'll be able to do that because this will support it. So between my glue, my screws, and my finish nails, it's going to be pretty sturdy. And I usually counter. You notice I'm not putting them both on the same side. I'm putting one on the corners, each corner, and then I'm going to go the same way on the other side. There's a reason for that. It's easier to equal it out. If you do it on one side or the other, you might be off. But that's not going anywhere. I hope I have enough screws. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to stop the video. That one's a long one. I don't know where that one came from. I will, because you know what I'm doing. I'm just screwing the casters on here. I'll do the same thing on the other side. But I don't want to bore you. Just trying to give you some ideas. Like I said, I never had money, so I recycle everything. When I did my sewing room, there was a wall, and the wall stuck out into the middle of the room, and they had a big bathroom in there. And I took the wall apart real carefully, took all the nails out of it, and reused everything, and just moved it over. So it didn't cost me anything for lumber. And then I took the flooring from my upstairs, because I was redoing that, and I brought the flooring down here. So it didn't cost me maybe it cost me 20 bucks for screws and stuff. So you can save yourself a lot of money if you reuse stuff. And especially if it's in a basement, you don't have to worry about it being real fancy. And I'm not worried about fancy. And you can always fancy it up if you want with paint. So, you know, that's probably what I'll do with this later. And it looks like it's unstable, but that desk is so heavy that once it goes on it, it's going to level the whole thing out to the cement. So I'm not concerned about it. And I might have to throw some weights on it because that one board was kind of ski-wonky, so it might have knocked it off of level. And you see it? So we'll see what happens once I get it on the floor. But I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to put those other 3 wheels on. And I have more. I have 2 more wheels. I might give it another wheel in the center. I wish I had 3 more, because then I'd put one here, here, and there. But I don't, so I won't.